So we're going to start. Thank you all for joining our Unveiling the Franchise Ecosystem webinar. My name is Fumi Bajulaye OET. Like I said, if you've joined in now, please note that the recording has started, and we're so glad that you've been able to join us. If also you've joined in now, you can indicate in the chat your name and where you're joining from. It proves to be a very educative, informative, and most importantly, empowering session, okay, for all of us, business owners, franchisors, and franchisees. We have franchisors joining us from Barbados. Shona, I mean, a big shout out to you because it's 6 a.m. in the morning in Barbados. We have Tony Zaire, the Zaire brothers, for this brand called Zahov. Michael, you're going to pronounce it properly for me. A world-renowned brand with spirits. And then we have the owners of a great brand. I won't tell you that's our secret, who's going to come and talk to us about, how they become a successful brand through franchising in Russia and in different parts of the world. So it's super exciting. Also, we plan to give you access to join the ongoing expo in Saudi Arabia right now. That's going on. And if we had gotten you ready 6 months ago, you'll be there live right now. But that's okay, because we still have other expos coming up for you to join in. So we're going to start now by meeting everybody online. So right now, we want you to go into the chat section for us. We want to meet you, okay? And there's going to be a very big Q&A session at the end, so please get ready, because the idea of franchising is new in Africa and in the Middle East. People are picking up as well. So we know that there's a lot of questions you have about how to expand your business beyond borders using this, new module, I would say new on the African continent, franchising. So the way the webinar is structured is to empower you with all the information you have to take the action, and by 2025 to become a known brand who's coming to talk to others here by next year. So we're going to start. Michael, say hello to us, and then we're going to go through the unveiling of the of our ecosystem, right, in Africa and the Middle East. So please say hello to us.
Yeah, hi everyone. Hi everyone. Thank you again, Mrs. You are doing great always. Hope that everyone will benefit from our special webinar today, and will participating on the same time with the expo that will be done in Saudi Arabia. Then I don't know, you have more details than me. So we will be talking in deep detail about how much is important to franchise your business and all the steps that we will work together to franchise your business. Be attentive. Don't leave us even 1 minute. Every minute is very important. Detail that you'll be getting today, you'll never get it again anywhere else. Please stay.
This okay, so I need to make sure that the network is our friend today. That's some of the reasons why some of these things we have to invite you for the physical expos, because we're not going to get everything online. We have to make out the time. We're going to be in Qatar in October, and in Dubai. Michael, you're back on. So I think it logged you off when we were putting up the presentation. Apologies.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm here. I'm back.
Okay, that's great. So we're going now into the presentation per se. And I hope you can see what's going on the screen very clearly. The concept of what we're offering in franchising is a big deal for us. But what we are doing here today is unveiling to you this ecosystem that we're building. And that's what I'm going to talk to you about today very briefly. Before then, we get to the what is franchising agenda. Now, I think some of you joined us when we started the CEO drawing board 6.0, where we started to talk to people about franchising as a concept, what it was, how we can trade, and what have you. Today, we've now been able to attract stakeholders from different parts of the world who want to support this process, okay, of franchising on the African continent. And within the ecosystem now, we have banks, okay, who are willing to provide us with funding when franchising is now your next step to business expansion, which is a great opportunity for us. We also have partners, international partners in the UAE, in the GCC countries, who are working with us to create that market access you require to get an investor to invest into your business once you become a franchise, which I think is super great, because you could go through what most other people go through. I mean, you're going to hear some of the stories now. What they go through is you open your franchise module and then you have to wait for a while. Okay, this is the right slide. You have to wait for a while before you're able to attract an investor, before you're able to then penetrate the market. But what we've now been able to offer is, as soon as you're franchising your business, we're already opening markets. In fact, for those who might be able to join in Qatar, what will happen is not only would you have been able to franchise your business, you'll also be able to have access to the investors while the model is being built. Just again to check in, please. This platform is very new. We're using it because we want to be able to have continued conversations with you. So I want to make sure that you can still hear me. I know we can see the slides, but can you still hear me?
For me, I'm hearing you, Fanny.
Okay, great. Yes. Thank you.
But better that will not open a lot of videos, so the connection will be going smoothly.
Okay, that's fine. I agree. Thank you so much. Okay, so what we have done is we've created these partners who are ready to work with you through the process in this ecosystem. So here right now, we have some franchisors, okay? We have franchisees, people who want to buy the franchise. Also, in Saudi Arabia, we've given open doors for Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Bahrain, Egypt, for you to bring in your franchise once you've put yourself together. And then we also partnered with PAOSME, which is Pan-African Organization for Small and Medium-Sized Industries, that's putting franchising on the agenda for AFCTA, right? It means that you also have institutional backing within this ecosystem. And then we're going to have the whole mentoring opportunity as well. So what we're building in the Africa and Middle East franchise ecosystem is everything you need to become a global brand through franchise. And I really think that today is the biggest opportunity for us in these two continents, because truthfully, many have tried. When I started the conversations on CEO Drawing Board, I got a lot of people approach me, oh, this is such a bold step. We've tried X, Y, Z. And so Michael and I took time to find out the insight